I didn't think it was gonna do it. Dude, why? Dude, I'm sweating so bad. I swear. I have problems. Alright, so I thought my ring light was adjusted okay, but I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it's weird. Maybe it's because I feel a little out of sorts because this hair I got going on. So, oh, I was supposed to tag somebody. Dang it. Somebody wanted me to tag them because I told them I was getting ready to go live, and I totally forgot to tag them. I tagged everybody but them, so I want to invite them real quick. So if you guys hop on while I'm hitting this invite button, please say hi or hashtag live and click this share button. Click that share button right below for me and share this video, you guys. And Jared wants me to tell everybody that he got Trailer Park Boys hot sauce. Hi, Kim. Who else hopped on? Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jess. How are you guys doing? If you guys don't know who Trailer Park Boys is, it's this like Canadian show. It is actually pretty funny. I thought it was stupid at first when he was watching it. I'm like, why are you watching this? This show is retarded. But then I started watching it, and it was actually pretty funny. You gotta have a certain sense of humor to watch it. I'll just let you know. No. Hi, Kim. How are you? So, yes, you guys, I just did this to this hair. I bleached it as much as I could, which it bleached pretty damn well, if I do say so myself, because I finally just broke down. Hi, Alyssa. I finally broke down. You guys know I've been trying to get, like, my hair to be, like, purple or blue, like, bright, vivid colors. Well, every time I try to do those colors, even if I bleach my hair, it turns dark. So I just broke down. I said, forget it. I'm not even going to try any crazy colors. And my hair always takes red. Excellent. So I got the same brand I've been using for every other color. And it's the Got To Be Metallics. And this one is, what is it called? Ruby or Dark Ruby. So see how pretty red that is? It said for dark hair, it would turn like red, but it'd be darker. So I figured, why not get some bleach? Throw bleach on my hair. I mean, it's already ruined because I dye it so much. That way when I put the red on, instead of being like a darker red, like my hair was like a red that if I went in the sun, it like really popped out. Well, this one, hopefully, hi Melissa, hopefully, since I just bleached my hair and really lightened it a lot, it'll like turn out like super, like there's the top of it. Hopefully it'll turn out like that kind of red. So we'll see. I get really bored with my hair, and I dye it a lot. But like I said, I can't get any other color but red to stick on it, so we're just gonna stick with red. So I wanted to do I told you guys yesterday I was gonna do a live and do a full face of makeup. Well, when I woke up this morning, I actually slept in. Like for me, sleeping in is anywhere past 2:30, 3, 4 a.m. I didn't wake up until like 7:30. Yes, it will be much more red now. Yes, I know. I just broke down. I hate bleaching my hair, but I knew that it'd be so much better. I bet it'll look so good on you. Thank you. But I told you guys I was going to do a full face of makeup. Well, when I woke up this morning and pretty much all day, hi, Kaylee, my anxiety like was the worst that it's been in a very, 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 very long time. Usually if like my anxiety's bothering me, I can keep myself busy and do something and like take my mind off it. It didn't matter what I did today. Like I didn't have like a panic attack, but if you guys have ever had like anxiety attacks or any anxiety issues, like before you have a panic attack, you get like this feeling your chest and your stomach, and then you have a panic attack. Well, I had that feeling, but never had the panic attack. So I was, just to sum it up, a mess all day long. Like we had to go to Walmart, and I did my makeup just to like try to do something else, and it was hard because my hands were shaking so bad. But after I got done doing it, I felt a little bit better. Me too. My anxiety has been, oh my gosh, I feel you, girl. Hi, Brenda. But it was a little bit better. Well, then we got a ride to Walmart. So as soon as I knew we were going somewhere, my anxiety started all over again. Like, it was bad today. It's better now, thank God. Just the feeling all day, too. I hate that. Like, I told Jared's mom, I'm like, I would rather have the damn anxiety attack instead of just that feeling. And then, like, I used to shake my legs a lot, like, bounce my legs no matter what I did. Well, I got to got broke of that habit being with Jared, because every time I would shake my leg, he's like, stop, you're making the whole bed shake, you're making me sick. So I stopped doing that. My leg, like, I just noticed I'm not shaking it now. It was like full effect, shaking, bouncing all day long. Red fades fast in the sun. Actually, when I put red in my hair, that is the only color. I mean, I know they say, hi Jessica, I know they say that if you bleach your hair and then put red on it, that it'll fade. My hair does not do it. Like, I'm super lucky, and red sticks to my hair and it stays. Like, it stays like cement. So that's why I'm like, I just gave in to the red Kim. Like, I couldn't leave the house. See, that's how I was in Melissa. And when I went to Walmart, like, on the way there, all I could think of was, dude, I'm going to lose it. Like, I'm really, really going to lose it. You're shaking your foot right now. I twirl my hair too. Like, I shake my leg, and like, I was doing my makeup and my mirror was bouncing. So I'm surprised, like, my eyebrows didn't look all jagged. But I don't know. It sucked. And I did not want, like, I was going to do a live anyways, but then I'm like, no. Like, I'm already crazy on my own. Hi, Amanda. I'm already crazy as it is on my lives, and I know you guys love me no matter what, but yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to it. And I think that it's things I'm doing to, like, I don't know, better my life still, I guess you could say. And everything that's happened to me in the last year kind of just hit me full force, and you can only push down feelings for so long until they start to come back up and they show themselves, like, and that's what was happening to me. Everything that I've been pushing down this whole year, that all the things that have happened to me, it starts to come back up, and I hate it. I told Jared and his mom is that if this is what feeling normal is like, I don't like it. Which, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, what I mean when I say that is the last 3 years I've been clean. That's living a normal life for me. Living an everyday adult normal life. Well, before that, I wasn't living a normal life. I was suppressing all of my anxiety, all of my whatever that happened to me, suppressing it by using drugs. Hi, Tiffany. And I was literally just walking through life like a zombie, like numb. Not comfortably numb like they say. I was legit just numb because I didn't want to feel, because I didn't know how to deal with those feelings. Like, I didn't know how to, and I didn't want to know how to. So my solution was getting high every day. Well, when that got out of control, I literally was, getting high to do that, and getting high because if I didn't, then I was severely sick and I couldn't even function. And it sounds so bad to say that now out loud, but if I didn't have what I needed in the morning, then I was so sick that it's the only way that I can explain it is like having the worst flu ever and then times that by like 1,000. Your legs hurt, your body hurts, you can't control anything, you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't do anything because your body is so dependent on that drug that you're putting in your body. It's just like caffeine. Like, if you guys drink a lot of caffeine like me, I live off caffeine, and you don't have that caffeine for a day, you're going to get a really bad headache. You're going to get a caffeine migraine, and it's going to suck because your body's like, hello, where is that substance that you put in me every single day? I don't have that. And so I'm going to tell you that I want it by giving you a headache. Same thing with drugs. Like, it sucks to say that I could not function without having to shoot something in my arm for a very, very long time. And before I did that, it was pills. That's what it was. That post I did earlier, I've done that kind of post before. It's just I've done the rewording different every year, like a week or a couple days before my sober anniversary. I always do a post because at first I used to be scared too, because I thought people were going to judge me or think I was a joke or just make rude comments. But I've come to learn that by sharing my story and by doing posts like that, like someone said, you never know who might see that post. You never know who might be scrolling through Facebook that's going through a hard time, that maybe is in their addiction or maybe is clean and on the verge of relapsing, that might see that and maybe it'll inspire them. Like, you never know what you guys post on Facebook could really help and change somebody's life. And I always tell you guys all the time, if I could help one person or change one person's life, to me, like, that would be amazing. I'm not looking to change, like, yeah, it'd be nice to change the world, but if I could just help one person even just get clean or to stay clean, like, I did my job. And it's so crazy to say how scared I used to be to even talk about it, you guys. Talk about anything that has to do with my past. I've talked about the accident. If that didn't happen in my life on August 2nd, I don't know if I would be clean right now. That is what woke me up and opened my eyes, is something that was tragic, was humiliating, was absolutely awful. That's what it took to open my eyes. If you guys have no clue what I'm talking about, it's that mugshot I got off the internet, first of all. When you Google my name, not Katie Ray, but Katie Shinovar, it pops up about this accident. Like, that's all it shows is my mugshot and the truck that was in the accident and horrible stuff. Like, it's so embarrassing. And that's what I worked to change. But I got in an accident on August 2nd. I was sick, and I went to Meijer, like I always did, or any store, and to steal stuff that I could take to the dealer to trade for heroin. That's what I did. It wasn't anything big. It was diapers, like clothes, food, stupid stuff. Well, I got caught. And I've been caught plenty of times, and I always just was like, whatever, I'm caught. I give up and go to jail. Well, for some reason this time, I don't know why, I ran out of the store. When I ran out of the store, the person, I would want to say, the person that was driving the truck, I got in there and we left. Well, we made it, like, it was on West Road. Oh, Mom walked in. You scared me 3 times now. Oh my God, this woman is so quiet. She scares me. But we were getting ready to get on the expressway. Hi, Sarah. And the cop was going the opposite way and turned around and turned his lights on. Hi, Tasha. Huh? Oh, they're talking to me. And turned his lights on. Well, instead of pulling over, the person that was driving the car that I was in the passenger side decided to just hit the gas and not look back. And so the high-speed chase didn't even last long, you guys. To me, it felt like forever. It felt like it was hours, and it was probably less than 10 minutes. Well, he went down this road, and there was a light, so it was a stop sign, and there was only traffic going this way, not going straight. Well, we blew through that stop sign and that light in rush hour traffic and hit 3 cars. The first car that he hit was a 27-year-old woman, and it killed her instantly. So when I talk about an accident, that's what I'm talking about. I have been called a murderer. I have been called horrible, horrible names. I did not get charged because, one, I was a passenger, and I wasn't in control. Like, if I would have been in control, like, I remember screaming and begging and pleading for him to pull over and to stop because I was terrified. I wasn't even thinking about getting an accident. I was just at that moment scared. And if I wouldn't have put my seatbelt on, I don't know what would have happened to me. So that's what I talk about. Was my rock bottom. They say everybody has to hit their rock bottom before they change their ways, change their life, whatever. That was my rock bottom. For the rest of my life, I have that on my heart, my head, and my shoulders. Yes, I wasn't driving. Yes, I wasn't in control. But because of my addiction and what I did in that store and me running out, those events unfolded. Maybe, and they say, God takes people when he wants to. If it wouldn't happen that way, it would have happened another way. Well, I wish it would have happened another way because that family hates me. Yes, when people say they're sorry, like, I just tell them, don't be sorry for me because, like, I brought it on myself. You know what I mean? But so for the rest of my life, that's what I have to deal with. So if I could tell anybody or reach out to anybody that is using right now, or not people people steal even if they're not addicts. People, maybe they're addicted to stealing. Stop what you're doing because you never know whose life that you don't even know that you could ruin. Like, I ruined a family's life, you guys, because of my addiction, because I was a heroin addict, because that day I was sick, and instead of waiting till I got money the very next day, I decided to go do something even more wrong and steal, get caught, and run. So for the rest of my life, that's what I have to deal with. And that's just one of the things that I still struggle with. I hated myself for so long. Oh yeah, by the way, while I talk, I will do this aloe hydrating mask that I told you guys I was going to do a while ago. I started talking and forgot. But I hated myself, like legit hated myself. And if I wouldn't have been in jail when that happened, because I got put in Brownstown, hi Alyssa, Brownstown jail. I spent 2 weeks in Detroit. They let me out because Monroe couldn't come get me because I had a warrant. And I came back to Monroe, slept one night at my house. Hi, Becky. You guys, make sure you say hi and click the share button, please. Let's share this video as many times as we can. But then the very next day, I turned myself in because I knew I needed to be in jail. Because if I wasn't locked up, after that happening, I was going to go get high. And I don't know if I would even live through it, you guys. Yes, it is. A lot of people don't think it's a disease. A lot of people just think it's something like we wanted to do. That's a life we wanted to have, was to be addicted to something. So you will see people all over Facebook.
You gotta look at it this way, okay? You want to have sex, but you can get a disease from having sex, okay? You want to get high, so you get high and you got that disease.
Right.
So,
yeah.
You made a choice.
Hi, Amy. Right, but I see it all the time, you guys, all over freaking Facebook, how they say, you know, addicts are just addicts and shitty people. It's not a disease. They choose to be that way. No, we choose to do a drug. You're exactly right, but I never chose for my life to spend over a decade of my life having to rely on a substance. I didn't choose to live that, like, to want to live that life. I just didn't have anywhere to turn, and instead of reaching out for help, I chose to drown and to numb myself. And now I pay the price for the rest of my life because of that. So if I can share this story, you're right, Melissa. If I can share my story, no matter how ugly and shameful it may be, it could help somebody. Somebody could hear this story and hear that for the rest of my life. I have to wonder, that 27-year-old woman that died that day had a brand new baby, had just got married, was on her way to go have dinner with her sister to see her wedding pictures. And I voluntarily found all this out about her. When I was in jail, I got her family's address and wrote her family. And I told them, I know you probably hate me. I know I'm the last person you probably want to hear from, but I'm sorry. Like, I am so sorry that because of my actions that you lost your daughter. And I didn't get a no back. Obviously, I didn't expect to, but I just wanted them to know that I was so sorry. I love you too, Becky. I disagree with people. Right. People can't humanize with each other. They play ignorance. Yes, they do. So, like I said, it took me a very long time to be able to even talk about this accident out loud to a person, let alone on a live on Facebook for everybody to see. But I told myself, like, some people are going to support you, some aren't, but you never know who might see that video and be like, wow, if something like that could happen in her life and she got clean because of it, then maybe I can get clean. Maybe I can help someone get clean before something like that happens to them. I wouldn't wish what I feel every single day on my worst enemy. Because of all of that I've done in my life, I lost my kids, you guys. Like, the worst thing in the freaking world happened to me because I got high, because I decided to not deal with my feelings or not deal with the hard times like a person and ask for help or reach out to somebody. And it didn't matter how hard I've been fighting for the last 3 years. It didn't matter that everything I did from that moment when I was in jail, I decided, did I want to live or did I want to die? Was I going to do 6 months in jail and get out and go get high again? If so, I might as well just OD. Like, that sounds so bad to say, but I might as well. Or am I going to choose to live and turn my life around and do the 6 months and be clean that whole time and stay clean? And that's what I decided. But I still, last October, when I went to court, finally, for my kids, my rights were terminated. I don't want that to happen to anybody. And it makes me so mad sometimes because I see people in their addiction that still have their kids. And that, like, somebody that's trying to get their kids out of that situation and the courts keep them there. How are you going to take my kids from me? You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to deal with. Hi, I'm Priscilla. Girl, one story can help you, right? What, Dad? No. My God, I swear, every time I do a live, he's got to yell my name. But, it's horrible. And, like, my anxiety today was a lot of it stemming from not dealing with that situation. I'm still learning how to deal with hard things like my mom's death and losing my kids. I don't know where to begin to deal with my feelings about any of that. Before, I would just go get high and not deal with them. Now I got to deal with them, and I push them down, and I slap a smile on my face, and I go about my day. And I do my lives. You guys, doing my lives helped me so much. So much. And I used to be terrified to do them. Yeah. He is, really. He was really scared today because my anxiety was so bad and nobody ever sees me like that where I can't control it. So, like, Jared was worried, my dad, they've been stressed. I stressed them out today because they know when I get like that. Hi, Tanya. They're still scared that I might go do something that I shouldn't, even though I'm not. They just get scared. But you guys, I don't know how to deal with it. I really, really don't. Where do you begin to deal with losing the most important people in your life? You can't. Like, you honestly can't. And that's why I say, if I can share my story, and if I can help one person to veer them away from losing somebody or people they love more than anything in the world, or from destroying somebody else's life, I'll share my story 1,000,000 times a day. I don't care. I don't care what anybody has to say. If it's good, bad, or ugly, I'm still going to do it. Like, I found myself again, and I'm never letting this person go. No matter how hard my life gets, no matter what obstacles come my way, for once, I'm not giving up. Ever. I know what giving up feels like. I know what giving up feels like in every which freaking way, you guys. I want to know what not giving up feels like. I want to know what them accomplishments feels like. What the goals that you set for yourself feel like. That triumph, that happiness, that accomplishment. I want to know what all of that feels like. Because I am so comfortable with knowing what giving up feels like. And that, nobody should ever have to say that. You should never have to say that you know what giving up feels like. You should know what not giving up feels like, what all of the greatness that life can still have. Even though this world is ugly and dark and bleak, there is still so much light out there, and there's still so much reason to live and to be happy and to not drown yourself in any substance, no matter what it will be, you guys. I used to not be able to my feet hit the floor without taking something, shooting something in my arm. Nobody should have to live like that. Nobody. And so when people on Facebook, like, bash addicts, hi Christina, hi Grandma Cole, when they bash addicts, I don't even comment anymore, because that is a serious debate you don't want to get in with me. You just don't want to do it, because I will defend people to the end of the world. Like, I really will. I know what that life is, and I know how destroying it is. You guys, I literally, for the longest time, couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. Like, when I was in the bathroom getting ready, I avoided looking in the mirror at all costs, because I hated the person that I saw looking back. Now, girl, when I look in the mirror, when I pass the mirror, I stop and look in it. And I never used to be like that, because I'm proud of the person that I look back at now. Even though you don't have to say, that does make a lot of sense. And a lot of people have said that to me. And even doing, like, my lives too, with it being public, like right now, I can't find my kids on Facebook. I've tried, but you never know. maybe one of their friends that know me might. Hi, Cassie. Or my kids could see this one day. You know what I'm saying? They could see, like, wow. They knew. I was always honest with my kids when I still had them that mom had a problem. They knew I was going to jail. Like, so now they can look at it and be like, wow, look at my mom. Like, she is really trying, because you know that their dad tells them everything bad and miserable about me. So if they can see me actually doing good, you never know. And the day that I went to court for that, it was crazy, because literally when I walked out of the courtroom, I got arrested for a warrant like 10 years prior, you guys, that they should have caught like plenty of times that I was in that place. Like, so, and even though it sucked being there, all I could think of was, like, is this a way that, like, to keep me safe just in case because of what happened? Like, it was crazy. And I sat in there for 27 damn hours. It was absolutely awful. Every time I've been to jail, it's been like to dry out. Going to jail and being clean is even worse than just going to jail. You're around people coming in drunk and dope sick, and it's just so nasty. Like, it was awful. It was so bad. I never want to be back in that place, but since I've been clean, I've been to jail at least once a year for old stuff that pops up. Like, Monroe County is all about money. All they want from you is money. If you miss one payment on your fines and fees, bam, you got a warrant. You're going to jail until you can see the judge the next day, and then they let you out. It's absolutely crazy. And then they tell you, well, if you stay in contact, then, you know, you'll be okay, but they never call you back. I need to put this mask on. Oh, my gosh. I start talking, and, yeah, I don't put it on. I know, right? I don't even know. Oh, it's only a half mask. I'm like, where's the other part of the face? Masquerade party, Jared said. But no, like, that's why I did that post, because, like, when I think about it, I'm like, wow. Like, that day is like a birthday almost, or like an anniversary, because it's the day, because I didn't use that day, so it was my first day clean. I'm crying listening to your story. It's taken you a while to get to this point in your life where you can share what happened and where you are now. God has purpose for you. Don't ever give up. He is with you. I'm here for you. Oh, thank you, Kim. Yeah, you've known me my whole life, so you watched me grow up, and you watched me fail a little bit, and you've watched me came back. So the comeback is still going on strong. That's never going to change. Like, I think I was telling Jared the other day that, like, when I first got clean, like, I thought about it a lot, you guys. Hi, Kelly. I thought about using a lot, just to be honest. But as time has went on, like, I don't think about it anymore. It's not something. Yeah, some days I struggle, and I want, like, I don't want to, but it crosses my mind, but I would never do it. It's been so long that if I went and relapsed, it would probably kill me. Not probably, it would kill me. I have lost somebody I know at least once a week, or at least twice a month for the last 3 years, you guys. Just last week, someone else I know passed away. Same thing. Got out, had been clean, went and used, and that was it. That was it. And she was so young. Not long before that, a guy that I know had been clean, that I thought for years, passed away just like that, you guys. Like, I don't want that to be me. I don't want my kids to have to tell somebody, my mom's not around because she OD'd and died. I don't want anybody to say that about me. If something happens to me and I might not see tomorrow, it's not going to be because I went and relapsed. It's going to be because something happened, health issue, accident, fall off my bike again, I don't know. Like, something like that. I don't want that, ever. So I don't ever see myself going back to that life. I never want to live that life again. Like, just thinking about it makes me sick to my stomach. And how do I take this mask sheet off? Hold on. Take the top section. Oh, there's 2 pieces of this. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lonnie. The other piece is still in here. Can you tell I don't do sheet masks, you guys? But that's why I share my story. That's why I post about, post my mugshot on Facebook. You guys, I've changed so much from that person. That person was like 120 pounds, never ate, like, my whole day was focused around getting my drug and whatever else I wanted to do that day added to it. I was up to almost 2 grams of heroin a day, on top of also buying at least $100 or more of crack to go with it. Like, it was, I don't even know how I lived through it, you guys, to even be able to share the story of getting clean and staying clean and coming up on my 3-year anniversary. I've never been that clean since I started using, ever. I always went through 6 months relapse, a year relapse, 2 months relapse. It was always just long enough to want to pat myself on the back, and I'm gonna use this one time because, you know, I've done so good. And then it was an everyday thing again. And I don't know. Like, I just want people to know, because back then I never thought I'd be able to get clean. I never thought that I had the strength to do it. I don't care who you are. If you want to get clean, you have the strength to do it. You just have to find it. You just have to find that strength and pull it out of you and do it. Put your big girl panties on or your big boy panties on and change your life. Not only for yourself, but for your family. You don't want your parents sitting there watching you slowly kill yourself. Like, that's an awful thing for a parent to have to go through. That's awful. You don't want to see your kids like that, so why would you want your kids or your family to see you like that? Have your parents or anybody, your significant other, friends, worry about you every single day because they don't know where you're at, who you're with, if you're dead somewhere. Like, you don't want to do that to people. And if I can get clean, then anybody can get clean, because I was at such a low point in my life that every day that I used, I was wondering, like, is this going to be the last time? Like, I don't even care anymore. I would watch people OD in front of me and, you know, whatever, have to do, give CPR, whatever, and take that same thing that they just OD'd on and do it myself. Because I didn't care. I didn't care anymore about myself, about my life. I didn't care if I lived or died, you guys. So I was at a very low point. That's why I say, if I can get clean and stay clean, anybody can. Anybody can. You just have to do it. You have to ask for help. If you don't have friends, if you don't have family, ask somebody. Ask me. I know you might not know me, but just ask me. How do you do it? Where can you go? There's rehabs everywhere, you guys, that will take you in to help you if that's what you need. If you need a place to stay, there's halfway houses or women's or men's shelters that help you get clean. Like, there's so many resources out there. It's crazy. Like, I should still be seeing a counselor for real. I think that's one of my big problems, is I just work so much, and, like, I just don't want to take that extra amount of time to go see a counselor. But that's somewhere I know I need to be again, because I think it will help with, like, anxiety like I had today, by talking to somebody. I still am trying to get this mask off the sheet. So I thought I guess I got to take it off both. But there's so many resources out there. Like Monroe, I hate to say, I never went to any of the rehabs around here. When I was in jail, I was called a non absconder, which means I always ran. How do we put this on? I always ran. Like, if they let me out of jail, I just ran. And it would be years on end before I got caught or catch another charge. So they never gave me the chance. What the heck? This is so weird. They never gave me, like, the option to go to, like, Paula's House or Harbor Light or any other rehab out there, like Grace. Because they knew I would get out, get there, and probably leave, which is the truth. I probably would have, because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Nobody can get clean or change their life until they're ready to. I mean, that's you can try till you're blue in the face, put them in 5 million rehabs. It just broke. Why is every time I try to do a mask, something fails? But you can do everything you can. If they are not ready to get clean, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. All right. Look at it. It broke. So I'm going to take this little piece, and I'm going to stop talking now that I've shared my story. Now that I'm putting this mask on, because nobody's going to take me seriously. Hi, Nancy. If you guys have not clicked the share button, please click the share button, because people can catch the replay, you guys. And like I said, we want to help as many people as we possibly can, or reach out to as many people as we possibly can with this message. Might not be the best sought out message or put together message, but hey, that's me. I'm never well put together anymore. Look at this. I can't even do a sheet mask. Are you kidding me? This is a mask also that I got from Holly. When I got my bundle from her, and then what I won in the makeup challenge, she sent me a couple masks. And hold on. I never tried sheet masks because, I don't know, I always felt like they felt like paper. I never knew there was like gel ones and stuff. What? Yeah, until I found the bottom half in it. Yeah, it was hidden. Look at this little piece falling off. Little eyepiece I put on. But I thought they were like just paper masks. I didn't know there was 5 million different kinds out there. And this is a Victoria's Secret one. Aloe Hydrogel Mask. Hi, Sabrina. It feels weird to talk right now. But like I said, once you guys click the share button, please comment, share, so I know that you shared this video. Hi, April. Oh my God, you guys won't stay on my nose. And that's like the driest part of my face. Right before I got live, you guys know that post I did with my mugshot? My friend Carly, hi Sabrina, my friend Carly actually took that post and shared it on her page. I felt like so special. And I have like so many comments on it right away. Like, you guys always make me feel so good. And this part is falling off my face too. Am I doing this wrong? Like, how can you do it wrong? If anybody watched when I did my brightening mask, a peel-off mask, that went horribly wrong too. It's like every time I do a mask, it like just doesn't work out. And this keeps wanting to go over my lip. Gel ones are amazing. They feel so great. Yes, listen, my eyes, I need something for dark circles. And like, I have sensitive, dry skin. So sometimes like certain things will burn my face because my skin's so dry. So I'm trying to find like masks that help with that, and masks that help with dark circles under my eyes and wrinkles that I have on my forehead. And instead of getting like, sometimes I get really big breakouts, but lately I've been getting like little tiny ones right here. Now leave it and don't move. Look at it. It's falling into my lip. Oh crap. Okay, it broke right there. Maybe I just got a really big face. Hi, Michelle. Face is too big for a gel mask. Katie Ray. Pure Neem has good products. I've never heard of them, Sabrina. Oh my God. Okay, stop. We're going to leave it on. But no, I've never heard of them. Somebody is sending me samples of skincare. They sell Limelight or something, which I've looked on their website before, and like Unique makeup, some of the products are expensive, but they are freaking amazing and so worth every penny. I've never tried Limelight, but some of their products are even more expensive than Unique. Like, I mean, I'm going to try the samples because they're free, but I buy my stuff from girls that are selling it for under retail. Like, I just got off of Walmart. I know, I just was looking at the ones at Walmart. I just got off of my friend Holly's live that's doing a live sale right now, so I could do my live, because I knew if I didn't do it, then I wouldn't do it. Because I got the blonde on now, so now the next step is to put this red on. I don't know if I want to like wait till tomorrow to do it or just do it tonight, which I want to do it tonight because I want to know what it turns out like. Now that I feel better, like I couldn't do anything today because it was so bad. Like, I couldn't even get myself to get up and clean. I barely could put makeup on you guys today. That's how bad my anxiety was. Like, that was the worst it's been in years. Thank God it doesn't happen a lot, but that's bad enough. Like, it was awful today. I was just fixing to ask, did you die? Yes, I just bleached it. So I lightened it so that when I put this red on, it'll be like even more vibrant. It's like, I've been using the Got2b Metallics hair dye, like the purple I did, the blue I did, that both turned out super dark, was this Metallics brand. So I always tell you guys, red always sticks to my hair perfectly. So I just broke down and finally just got red. No more trying to get purple hair, like vibrant, hi Glenda, vibrant purple hair or whatever. We're just going to stick with red. what we know best and what we know turns out amazing on my hair. Because I had a red, but it was like dark, and when I went in the sun is when you could see like it was like really red. Well, this is going to be like hopefully really, really red all the time. We want something different. Same color, just a different look. So yeah, the bleach I got was at Walmart, and seriously, it bleached it in half the time than any other bleach product or bleach kit I use. So I'd actually like lightened really, really quick. Me too. I mean, with the little swatches on the back, like there's the blonde, like that's pretty vibrant. I mean, that's kind of the red I'm looking for. So that's pretty much what my hair is at right now. Either way, it's gonna look really cool. Like they have like pink and silver and like a light blue and light purple. So people with blonde hair, like if you guys want a cool hair color, like go to Walmart or wherever and get this Metallics brand. Those colors would look amazing on girls with blonde hair. I mean, if you want some crazy colors. I feel so weird. I look like the Ghostbusters, like you know the slime dude from Ghostbusters spit on my face. Does he even have a name? Does a big green slime monster in Ghostbusters have a name? Trivia time. Because I have no idea if he does. But I feel like he just sneezed or spit on my face. Like me. Yes, like you, Sabrina. Listen, seriously, that pink, or not even, like, people do pink hair. Let's try, listen to me. Let's try, it's like a light purple or like a really pretty light, pale, just purple. It's so cute. So cute. And they have a really, really light blue, too. I think it would look amazing. You should try it. I mean, it's permanent. It says head turning radiance and color that lasts. Permanent color. It says say goodbye to boring colors and have some cool colors. And it says like a lot of hair dyes like bleed really bad. Lavender. Yes, that's the color I was trying to think of. Thank you. Like a lot of colors bleed, like when you do like bright colors. Anytime I've done them, it bleeds like really, really bad. This brand, no joke, the first time I washed my hair after I dyed it that dark purple, it was like 3 days later. It did not bleed at all. Oh, there went the rest of the mask. Okay, we're going to take it off because it just literally fell off. Maybe I can get like the little gel aloe on it because it says don't wash off like the stuff you feel left over on your face. You're supposed to like rub it in. So maybe we can just like rub it in off the mask. That won't stay on my damn face. But yes, if anybody or you, Sabrina, decide to go and do lavender or whatever color, I want to see pictures. Do a live or just take pictures. Okay, so that was seriously, every time I do a mask, it's like an epic fail. Every time. It's like, if you want to get a good laugh, come watch Katie do a live when she says it's skincare time. Huh? Yeah.
She did it on Jody. They posted a video of Jody taking it off.
Yeah.
And it literally looked like Jalen was ripping Jody's face.
That's why I like the charcoal, mask I did the other day, that black one. That worked like perfect. I know, but listen, I used to hate lives too. Like, they used to terrify me. But now, like, if I don't do a live on a day, I feel bad because I'm like, people might miss me maybe, or maybe they're wondering where I'm at because, I don't know, sometimes it makes them laugh or cry, I don't know. And I don't know, it's okay, so since I'm an addict and in recovery, I've had to set a schedule for myself. So since I work, I get up at 2:40 in the morning, get my Mountain Dew, go to the bathroom, start the coffee, go in the bathroom, wash my face, blah, 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 put my makeup on, get ready for work, go to work for 8 to 10 hours, whatever, come home, take a shower, clean up, like, do whatever I gotta do, think what I'm gonna do on my live. Like, I have to set routine, and that's just, it's like, I've been doing lives for almost 2 years now, so it's just part of my everyday routine. I have a charcoal one and haven't used it yet. Yes, I loved mine. It, like, worked so good. It was the detoxifying one. Obviously, it's charcoal. But, like, now, I don't know, I love doing my lives. I haven't been using a lot of unique products. Like, my foundation, obviously, I've been using different eyeshadow palettes by every different company you can possibly think of. I'll always sell unique. Like it's what changed my life. It's what started me on lives. It's what started me with the like personal development, like listening to books when I'm at work, driving my high-low. Like I listen to Girl Wash Your Face and Girl Stop Apologizing Already. If I wasn't for Unique and starting that business, I would have never did that, you guys. Yes, I know, but I gotta have it. Hi, Stephanie. I would never do any of that, and I'd never, like, eventually I would have got the self-confidence I have now and all of that stuff, but I think it would have took me a hell of a lot longer than if I would have never started this business. So, like, Unique will always be where it all started. But with me trying all these new products, you guys know that I've been really trying hard to get stock up so I could do like live sales and give you guys a chance to get the products I get at a super low price. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really do. Especially Mountain Dew is like the worst to drink on top of the energy drinks I drink and the coffee. But listen, I can only give up one thing at a time, and I'm also trying to quit smoking right now. So we're going to keep drinking pop and energy drinks because I can only give up one thing at a time. And gave up drugs. Said I was going to eventually stop smoking, but I'd already gave up that, so I was going to smoke. So now I'm trying to quit smoking. It's very stressful. Maybe that's why I'm always on edge lately. But we're really trying to quit smoking. I have a vape, which, yes, it has nicotine in it, but it's 3 milligrams of nicotine, whereas I wonder how many milligrams of nicotine a cigarette has in it. Obviously, it's not going to say on the box. Yes, I know. Listen, I get up at 2:30 in the morning for work, so I need some caffeine really bad. Maybe after I quit smoking down, we'll slowly ease back on the caffeine. I just told Jerry, too, I'm like, man, when we were at Walmart, we should have got, like, some flavored waters or something to drink, and so that when I didn't, instead of, like, grabbing a pop, I could drink, like, water. I can't drink just plain water. It's got to be a flavored water, Propel, something like that, or I won't drink water, especially when it's hot. But I've been like at work the other day, I had one pop and drank water the rest of the day. And that was on a 10-hour shift. And that's amazing for me. And I only smoked one cigarette that day too. So we are slowly trying to quit stuff that is bad for us. But one thing at a time. One thing at a time is all I can do, or I might lose my mind. But what was I even talking about? Oh, Unique. But I want to get stock up so that I give you guys a chance to get like all the stuff I get for so super cheap, you guys. Flavored water is really good. Like even like off-brand ones, besides like not getting Propel and just getting like a raspberry type deal, they're really good actually. Or putting like little packets in your water to make it flavored. They have so many. They have like Hawaiian Punch, lemonade, tea, Crystal Light, a bunch of crap to do. But hopefully soon that'll start. I finally got like a bank account. It took me forever, but I did. So I'm going to start using apps like Afterpay and Klarna to build up stock. And a girl that I buy from named Christina, she gets on my lives sometimes too. I've been buying all my hemp products through her, and I've gotten a couple makeup products. She sells everything. Like, I just bought a $250 mystery bag from her. And right before I did my live, I watched what she got and I reveal everything in my mystery bag. Well, I got that because the only two things that I want out of it really bad is I got the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, the big one, to go with my mini, and I got the Brain Freeze palette in it that I really, really wanted. Everything else, besides the hemps, there's one hemps products in there. I'm keeping for myself. Sorry. I'm going to sell. Yes, it is really bad. I know. And plus, I drink way too much caffeine and way too much pop. Anyways, I need to cut back really bad. So I'm slowly going to be building up stock. That way I can do lives and you guys can get like bundles from me or you can't call them raffles. You got to call them like razzles or waffles or whatever. But I'm getting one of the pink Jeffree Star makeup bags, like my blue one. I don't know if you guys saw my dark blue makeup bag. It's huge. Next week I'm buying a pink one. It's so pretty, and as soon as I get that, I'm gonna have one of them razzles or waffles and post it on my page and give you guys a chance to get this bag for like, I think I'm gonna do it for, I don't know, like $2 a spot. Hopefully it'll sell out really quick, and I'm gonna throw in like some lippies and stuff. It'll be really cool, you guys. So keep your eye out. Like, I'm gonna turn my whole business. All right, thank you, Sabrina. I'm gonna turn like my whole business into something different, like a little bit of everything, like unique products, Ulta products, hemp products. It, like, what you guys see all these girls doing live selling all these different types, like, I'm trying to do that for you guys, and I really think that it's going to change my business, and I can still do everything that I do now, but so much more. And I think more people are going to be amped to buy products that are $10 or $4 or $12 rather than $40, $60. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get products that at retail for $70 for $20 or cheaper. So and I have enough products, enough, that I can now get stock up and actually have products I have to show you guys, and you guys be able to buy those products. So that is what we're trying to do. All right. Did the face mask. It broke. It failed, but we did it. Shared my story. Make sure, if you guys, even if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay and click the share button for me. All right. Tomorrow we're going to do a live and we'll do makeup. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like, you want to see like certain eyeshadow colors, certain, like I did a halo eye today when I posted that when I did my post of my selfie, and I used the Juvia's palette. Do you guys want to see like a Too Faced palette, the Jeffree Star palette? I can take a picture of my palettes or like a boomerang video, and you guys can, I don't know, tell me what you guys want to see. Let me know. Do you want to see the Blue Blood? I got the Blood Sugar. I got, like I said, the Mini Jawbreaker. I got 3 different Juvia's palettes. I got a Too Faced. I got Anastasia. I got some dupe palettes. Let me know. I got that really pretty Butter London one. Tell me what you guys want to see, because if you guys tell me what kind of eye look you want to see or colors, it makes it a little bit easier on me. Hi, Ashley. All right, I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to put this red on my hair, and then I'll post a picture in my story. Let me know what you guys think. All right, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for joining me and supporting me every time I talk about my past or my addiction. You guys, I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you too, Kim. I was going to tell you something. I just forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. All right, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.